Welcome to the Ching News Oracle, where ancient wisdom meets cutting-edge innovation. Today we're re-exploring Google's stunning quantum computing breakthrough through the lens of the I Ching, the Chinese Book of Changes. This isn't prediction or foretelling, it's symbolic reflection that helps us see deeper patterns in technological transformation. Let's dive into the story of Willow, Google's revolutionary quantum chip. On December 9, 2024, Google unveiled Willow, a quantum computing chip that just might change everything. Willow achieved two breakthroughs that scientists have been chasing for 3 decades. First, it solves the error problem. In traditional quantum computers, adding more qubits means more errors. It's like trying to build a tower where each new floor makes the whole structure shakier. Willow flips that equation. It reduces errors exponentially as you add more qubits. The tower actually gets more stable as it grows taller. Second, Willow performed a benchmark calculation in under 5 minutes. The same calculation would take today's fastest supercomputers 10 septillion years. That's a 1 with 25 zeros, a number that vastly exceeds the age of the universe itself. Now, critics are right to point out that Willow doesn't have practical real-world applications yet. It can run specialized benchmarks, but it can't design better drugs or optimize battery chemistry, at least not yet. But Google sees this as the crucial milestone. The roadblock has been cleared. The path forward is open. For this breakthrough moment, the I Ching Oracle revealed hexagram 1, the creative or Qian in Chinese. This is pure yang energy, 6 solid lines stacked from bottom to top. The archetype of innovation, initiative, and primal creative force, with a changing line in the 4th position. It transforms into hexagram 43, breakthrough or quire, which literally means cutting through. Let me show you what this pattern reveals. The creative is the perfect hexagram for Willow's moment. This hexagram represents the power to bring entirely new things into existence. Not incremental improvement, fundamental transformation. The I Ching describes it as strong, dynamic, untiring. Moving forward, for 30 years, quantum computing has been stuck at a fundamental threshold. Every attempt to scale up hit the same wall, the error problem. Engineers knew what they needed to achieve, but the physics kept defeating them. Willow doesn't just improve on past designs, it fundamentally changes the equation. That's the creative in action, breaking through limitations that seemed permanent. But here's what makes this hexagram so relevant. Google didn't stumble onto this by accident. They founded their quantum AI division in 2012 with a clear 10-year roadmap. Willow arrives right on schedule. The creative teaches that true breakthrough comes from persistence coupled with vision. Raw creative genius without sustained effort dissipates. Persistence without vision just grinds forward without real progress. You need both. However, and this is crucial, the creative also carries a warning. Raw creative power must be channeled toward meaningful application. Right now, Willow is like a powerful engine with nowhere to drive. It can run benchmarks brilliantly, but it can't yet solve real problems that affect real people. The hexagram counsels that creative potential must eventually connect with practical purpose, or it remains mere demonstration impressive, but ultimately hollow. Now, with that changing line, the situation moves toward breakthrough. This is the hexagram of decisive resolution and clear action. The moment when accumulated potential converts into tangible results. For quantum computing, this transformation suggests we're moving from the creative potential phase into the breakthrough execution phase. The error correction problem has been cracked in principle. Now comes the harder work, translating that into systems that can actually revolutionize drug discovery, design better batteries, model climate systems, and potentially enable nuclear fusion. Breakthrough warns that the moment of resolution requires both boldness and precision. Google must now channel Willow's capabilities toward genuine applications. The danger of this hexagram is premature celebration or losing momentum after the initial victory. The hexagram counsels maintain the creative drive while adding strategic focus. Don't rest on the achievement, use it as fuel for the next phase. The quantum computing community is watching closely. If Willow's promise translates into practical applications by the end of this decade, as Google Projects We LL look back on December 2024 as the moment quantum computing moved from laboratory curiosity to transformative technology. The creative has manifested. The breakthrough is beginning. The